Hey guys, Chelsea here from Making Manzanita. In today's video, we're going to show you how to dry brush paint on wood with a very simple, easy technique that is great for beginners. This is great if you want a distressed or a beachy and kind of a coastal look to your woodworking project. This dry brush paint technique uses a dry brush, as mentioned, and it can just be an old brush, and you want to have your wood pre-stained, and then you'll want to have some paper towels handy. All right, let's jump in. All right, guys, here is my dry brush method that I'm doing. So you can see I stained the furring strips with the same stain that I used on the wood shims so that they weren't as light, and now I'm going over them with white chalk paint. And I'm doing like a dry brush technique. So I'll kind of show you on this side. So I'm just using a big paintbrush. This is like a 2.5 inch. I want to get a little bit of paint. I'm just using, a little bit so you can see it. I'm using this paint, Rust-Oleum chalked, linen white. Then you want to have some paper towels. You just want to blot off the excess paint and then just kind of brush it on. You don't want to brush it too hard. You want some of the wood tones exposed underneath. And you can always try to get more paint off your paper towel. You want to kind of layer it on. And then afterwards, while it's drying, immediately you can just take another paper towel and just kind of rub it over it to get any excess paint off, and there you go. You can kind of see the lighting's not very good right now, but it's very like beachy looking. So I'm gonna finish this and then get the frame on. I used this same method of the dry brushing technique on a few of the pieces of the wood shim on this sign to really accentuate the arrow shape to the sign, and I love how it turned out. This technique is great. It uses minimal paint, and you really don't even need a nice brush. It can be just a super cheap, like a paint chip brush. It doesn't even need to be chalk paint either. Chalk paint gives it kind of a matte finish. But it doesn't have to be chalk paint. If you don't have that on hand, you can just use another type of paint. And then before you finish, don't forget to seal it. It does need to be sealed, and we're just using a matte clear sealer that sprays on here, and it's very easy to apply, and it keeps that matte finish that you get when you're using that chalk paint. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is how the sign turned out. If you want to hop over and learn how to make this sign, I have the full tutorial available for you, so you can go check that out. And if you did enjoy this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up to let me know. And then while you're here, subscribe to our channel. We share weekly DIY and renovating videos just like this. And then be sure to check out this video next. All right, guys, I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.